Namaste. So today's our topic is neurohormonal transmission in CNS. So let's see the content. Introduction: neurochemical transmission, neurotransmitter in CNS, then drug act on CNS. So first is introduction. The nervous system is higher. Animal can be divided into the central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. And peripheral nervous system is again divided into atomic nervous system and somatic nervous systems. Nerve fibers. So let's see. Not only concerned with the regulation of specialized function like circulation, digestion, and respiration responsible for the psychotic process such as feeling, attitude, thought, and memory. CNS and PNS are analog to the elaborate system of telegraphy where in the numerous wire and connection in the form of neurons and synapses being information from internal and external sources. The information is received, decoded or made by various centers in the CNS. Psychiatric change in the emotional thought and attitude. Then movement autonomic is change in visceral circulation and respiration function. So you can see this diagram, the nervous system, central nervous system and peripheral nervous system, and how it is divided. Next is neurochemical transmission in nervous system. Mammalian nervous system is almost exclusively through chemical messenger. Neurosecretion is a fundamental property of all neuron. Neurosecretion is a chemical release at nerve terminal, those related to blood circulation. Neurohormones, that is hepatothalamic hormones released from hypothalamus pituitary circulation. Third process is neurotransmission, neuromediated and neuromodulation. So neurotransmission impulse is transist across a synapse between two neurons. Neurotransmitters are released into synaptic cleft either by stimulation or inhibit the postsynaptic neurons. Certain criteria is ordered to accept NT must be present in the neurons and presynaptic nerve endings should have a discrete rather than uniform pattern of distribution. Must be released from the presynaptic nerve terminal. Enzymatic mechanism capable of synthesizing and degrading the substance should be present within the neuron. Local concentration of the substance related to function of the neuron structure and fluctuation in its concentration. Blocking agents should produce demonstrable effect by preventing the access of transmitter. Next is neuromediation. Mediation implies the elicitation of the postsynaptic response to release neurotransmitter through the secondary response such as CMP and CGMP and isocetyl phosphate. Neuromodulation less clearly defined process that neurotransmission occur at pre and postsynaptic level to regulate the release of NTs arise from the neurons as well as from the non-neuronal cells. There are not stored or released like neurotransmitters, act with a longer duration of action and longer latency of action, that is adenosine and prostaglandin nitric oxide. So here we have completed this. Hope you will understand the following topics. For any query you can comment below. Thank you.